And on this Friday, September 5th, 2025 edition of Newsmakers, a Texas woman will spend time behind bars for setting fire to a Snohomish County church. Natasha Odell was sentenced yesterday to 6 years in prison for the 2023 incident. She took a plea deal earlier this year and admitted to charges of arson and damage to religious property. Prosecutors had said Odell was responsible for setting a fire at Seattle Estadian Lutheran Church in Maltby by pouring gasoline on the church's outside walls and igniting that gasoline. The ensuing fire destroyed the church and did over $3 million worth of damage. Texas megachurch founder Robert Morris has an arraignment scheduled in an Oklahoma court October 2nd. Morris waived a preliminary hearing yesterday. He was indicted in March on 5 counts of lewd or indecent acts with a child. Morris resigned as lead pastor of Gateway Church in the Fort Worth area last summer after claims surfaced that he sexually abused an Oklahoma girl for several years in the 1980s, starting when she was 12. He has pleaded not guilty to the charges and is out on bond. The Ukrainian government has declared that a branch of the Orthodox Church has failed to sever all ties with Moscow and could soon be banned. The Ukrainian Orthodox Church disputes the government's assertion that it has not fully broken off its historic relationship with the Russian Orthodox Church. The looming ban would affect one of 2 rival branches of Orthodoxy in Ukraine. Orthodoxy is the majority religion in both Russia and Ukraine and has served as a cultural and spiritual battleground in tandem with the wider war. Arkansas State Police are investigating an in-custody death in Fort Smith. Authorities say officers responded on Wednesday to calls about a crashed vehicle near Life Church. Christopher Cody Burns was driving the vehicle, which had been reported stolen earlier that day. Burns fled into the church where he caused a disturbance. Church staff restrained him until he was taken into custody. When the arresting officers arrived at Sebastian County Detention Center, they found Burns unresponsive in the patrol vehicle. He died later at the hospital. Senior Justice Department officials are weighing proposals to limit the right of those identifying as transgender to access firearms. CNN reports the talks are preliminary in nature, and it comes after the deadly shooting last week at a Minneapolis Catholic church. A Trump-appointed Supreme Court justice is defending her decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. In her new memoir, Justice Amy Coney Barrett writes, the complicated moral debate about abortion sets it apart from other rights that have broad public support. Those other rights include the right to marry, have sex, procreate, use contraception. In a recent interview, Barrett said the Supreme Court is not just an opinion poll. Rather, justices are tasked with seeing what the American people have decided. And that's Newsmakers for this Friday, September 5th, 2025 edition. I'm Keith Black.